Wasn't that an eventful Saturday?
Yeah.
Well,
We're wrestling fans.
How about that AEW All Out, huh?
I wasn't. I didn't really watch it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Tornator got the point on that one. That was what a crummy Saturday.
Yeah, but not a crummy Saturday because WRESTLEPALOOZA.
Hey, that's right.
And I won that one. Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
No CWO win there.
Woo! Yeah, high fives all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Bam.
All right. Somebody hit that intro. We're in a celebratory mood.
Welcome to TFSPOD, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. Yeah, 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings while Rick Hall is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the spiel. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship Goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph under Goldie's shining. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. I said TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. TFSPOD.
Welcome to TFS Pod. This is the 24/7 Lou. And I want to say one thing here. We're not doing a Batman or a Bats recap in this one. It was just a typo. We'll get that fixed.
Wait.
And
Ricard, a little confused by what you were saying with that disclaimer, but all right.
Okay. And
the one-man band, then I'm also kind of perplexed right now. What was that?
Yeah, what the heck was that, Lou? You know what you have us all saying?
What the hell was that?
If you look at the title of this one, it's Predictions Bat Recap.
Predictions Battle Recap.
It says Bat.
Bat? Oh.
I don't see that on mine.
On the top. Anyway, you'll see it on your screens there. I have to get that changed. Typo. But yes, in this episode, we're going to do a recap, a battle recap of what happened at AEW's All Out and then what happened at WRESTLEPALOOZA. So it's a heavy show about the predictions battle recap of what happened. I know we all watched the shows, right, guys?
I watched one.
Yeah, I watched half of WRESTLEPALOOZA. I didn't want to watch the other half of my boys getting beat.
Oh, okay.
What? McIntyre should have won. 3MB should have reunited, and we should have all had a blast. Okay, we could have had everybody going.
It didn't happen. So it didn't happen. So of course, that should be a very good moment because no 3MB.
Oh,
see how that works.
Damn it! The video, the soundbite guy turned on me.
So, I forgot to mention earlier, but we'll do the scoreboard at the end of this recap, so that we're all up to date. Because what events do we have coming up this week for the predictions battle? By the way, before we get to this one recap,
NXT doing a show. Jeez, you're putting me on the spot here. Let me pull it up. NXT's got a show coming up next week, rather this weekend coming up, and after that is the end of the month. So we've got Crown Jewel. Jeez.
Wow. That's not next weekend. That's not next weekend.
No, that's not. This weekend. You mean this weekend coming up?
Yeah. Because if you listen to TFS Pod on a Monday night, what are you crazy? Trying to compete against NFL? Come on. What are you, nuts? How can you? How dare you?
Not Monday.
Trying to compete against Raw. Raw just finished anyway. So.
Yeah, Raw just finished anyways. We're We're right there coming in. All right, so next weekend we've actually got Victory Road by TNA and No Mercy by NXT, both happening September 27th. I wonder where the counter programming is coming there. And then 2 weeks after that, we've got Crown Jewel and Bound for Glory.
Oh wow! Oh, I forgot about TNA for a minute there.
Mm.
So yeah, by the way, it's 14-14 at halftime. Just for some of the folks out there.
Nobody cares. No, I'm just kidding.
Who the hell cares?
Oh my
God, who the hell cares?
That's right.
Yes.
Foosball.
Yeah. All right, so let's quickly jump into what happened here on
All out.
Before we get to that, the woman band, you had something you want to say? A mini grind gears was there, or no? There wasn't, right?
Well, I mean, kind of. We were mentioning this earlier that apparently, from what I've been reading on from multiple sources, is that Bret Hart once again is acting like a curmudgeon with who else but Goldberg. This time, what is it about? It's about Goldberg making lots of money in Saudi Arabia. And Bret's response was, Goldberg making all this money in Saudi Arabia, as opposed to me that I lost my career 10 matches after he kicked me in the face. Not once did he think about me or think about, oh, maybe I should take care of Bret and give him some money. Like, dude, this happened in 1999. Get over yourself, man.
Yeah.
Like, Bret, he didn't mean to kick you. He's apologized. God knows how many times already. But Goldberg himself even said it, man. It only gets to a point. It gets to a point where like I can't apologize anymore, man. Like that's it. Get over it. Get over it, man. Like Bret, I understand. Like you're upset. I understand. You know, you think that you've lost a lot of money, but man, you made a lot of money in your career too, man. Like, get over it. Get over it. It's not Goldberg's fault that he's still doing his thing, you know, making money. Let the man be. Let the man be.
Oh, I want to ask you something also too. What do you think about Stephen A. Smith's top 10 and having Goldberg at the top and number 1?
Not surprised, because if you recall, back in 2016 when Goldberg came back the first time, Michael Cole called him the greatest WCW champion in history, and I was like, what? No, like he's not even top 10 in my opinion. You know, like
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. Sting, Ric Flair, Hogan. You know, and even Hogan, I would say Hogan is probably like on the outside 5 looking in my opinion. He's definitely up there because of the NWO run, but
I think he had him as number 3, and he had Ric Flair number 2.
It makes sense. Okay, I could.
But Goldberg number 1. Think about that.
Come on, bro. Like no.
Think about
No.
Yeah.
Like no, bro. You're kidding me.
All right, there we go. There's the woman band with what really grinds my gears. Quick segment of that, and now we're gonna get into what happened at AW All Out, which started first at 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Because it was a busy night of wrestling. You're a wrestling fan. You had a lot to catch up with and enjoy. Now, how did you catch it? I don't know. All Out did one service. WRESTLEPALOOZA was.
Get out of here, Alex. 44343.
Get out of here.
You're next.
What?
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. That name sounds familiar. Could this be?
Yeah.
I like to wrestle 24/7 Lou in a Hell in a Cell match. Somebody's challenging 24/7 Lou.
Really? I know who that is. Gamers Attic.
Oh boy.
1.
Oh boy.
I know who that is.
We're getting called out.
I'll challenge you in a steel cage match with a ring of fire around us. How about that one?
Right, Kane.
There you go. All right, so quickly get into to the matches. In 11 matches of AEW All Out. Harley Cameron's team won. The scoreboard reflects it with, there you go, only 2 people had picked that. Everyone else following somebody's lead. Rick Hard convincingly going with
what the heck? Hey, no, go back. Go back.
I
Go
personally
back. Look
I'm
at
personally
that
gonna
team.
say
Look at that team right there. I said it myself. Mina Shirakawa lost at ROH. I'm like, man, if you can't even win at AEW's developmental, what makes you think you're gonna win in AEW's pre-show? Seriously.
It was a swerve.
Yeah, the tailgate brawl of everybody else wins, apparently.
Well, I blame you for me not getting a point. So I copied you. I learned my lesson again. Do not copy Rick Hard.
Well, all I can say is I know which team was the better looking team. It was Triangle of Madness' team.
There you go.
No shots against Mina Shirakawa. She's pretty hot. But, you know.
All right, so then moving along with the matches, and we had the show start with Adam Copeland.
Yeah, there you go. Gamers Addict gets it.
And Christian Cage versus...
Yeah, calm down. Boy.
We know where you are.
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah. CWO fan right there. We get it. We'll keep that up. We're gonna give that a little star. There we go.
Yeah. Hold on. Where's the thing I'm looking for? There's a where is it? I can't even find it. The clip I want to play for that guy. For that
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
They want to see the other one to boo this man. Where is that one?
Oh, seriously?
Boo this man.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so starting off with this one, everyone picked Copeland. Everyone got a point on this one, and already had a lead. Main event, Jeff.
Edgy Christian win at Canada.
Yeah.
Not even remotely close. Game over. Yeah, okay.
All right, and then now, now the CWO, I think there's going to be a problem here because, they did go along together on this match. Now, on the next match, we had Eddie Kingston defeat Big Bill, which I think he knocked him out for real. Everyone except the randomizer got a point on that one. That's the scoreboard right there.
CWO with the lead still.
Yeah, now this one was a surprise because Mark Briscoe, I was watching this match. There were tacks all over the ring, all over for any slams or anything that was going on. It was, it was tacks on Mark Briscoe's head, back of his head, on his forehead. It was bad. It did get bloody, but in the end, Mark Briscoe won. And what did I see that he get for all that? He's going to get for all this? He's in a trios match at Dynamite. Like what? Wait a minute. He just had a good match. Give him another good opponent.
He's tired from the match.
Come on, you're burying him with a trios match. The man just had a brutal match. The table and tax.
Yeah, this man knows it. This is your girlfriend's favorite show. Yep.
So yeah, Mark Briscoe wins, which was a surprise to only 2 people knew that was going to happen. That was Diesel and the randomizer, which got a point on that one. All of us did not get a point on that one.
Hey, whoa! What are you talking about? I got a point.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Tell me, why did you pick Mark Briscoe?
Because everybody thinks MJF should win all the time, but the title wasn't on the line, first off, and it was just a no DQ match. Mark Briscoe was a face, and give him the damn win so that MJF, there we go. Yeah, you see, Gamers Attic finds it laughable. Your reporting is skewed, Lou. Thank you. Look at that. People are laughing at you.
It was so significant that I didn't even notice.
How dare you? So significant because you didn't even notice. Yeah. I'll have you know, I got some points in this show.
It's funny because it's true.
I know why you got that point. You copied Diesel.
What?
Say it.
Wait a minute. Let's keep on. Let's keep going with the story.
Oh, there we go. Now we know what happened here. All right. In the next matchup.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I don't know if AEW's going to bury now the Hurt Syndicate because they lost this match to Ricochet and
Goa.
Goa. Even though they were going by another name, I saw. But yeah, they did lose this match, which is a surprise. MVP was in this match.
Did MVP take the pin? The
I
Simpsons
forgot.
predicted that match too.
Huh?
The Simpsons predicted that match too.
Uh,
I don't get the meme actually.
Oh. All right. So yeah. So yeah, he threw me off there. Anyway, here we go. So the score. Let's update the score here.
There we go. The only one to get a point. The Tornator.
The Tornator, and that was a difference maker right there. That was a difference maker because he went against Main Event Jeff, the leader of the CWO. We all know that. We all know that who the real leader of the CWO is. Main Event Jeff.
Well, I don't know about that, dude. With this recent win, he's Tornator. This isn't the first time Tornator goes against Jeff, and it has led him to start closing that gap.
Who has more points? Who has more points amongst them?
Well,
we'll find out.
We'll find out. We'll find out, but it's by a hair margin now.
All right. Well, anyway, here's
Goldenator. Goldenator.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Look, Alex44343 is definitely the Tornator's biggest fan. He's like,
woo, yeah. Look, if you go back to that clip, I'm the old man looking back at him really angry. Woo! Woo, yeah.
the old man looking back at him really angry.
Really hard, like, sit down, sir.
It's like that wasn't no, that is not applause worthy.
Yeah, exactly. Mercedes 1A1.
Yeah, let's move on. Seriously, what is there to say about that match?
Kazuchika Okada won this match. It's
against Takeshita and Rey Mysterio. Yeah,
that's not Rey Mysterio. That's
what are you talking about? No, look,
stop.
He's got a mask on, and it's Rey Mysterio.
It's not Rey Mysterio. It's Máscara Dorada,
which translates to English to Rey Mysterio.
Anyways, again, this was a good match too. I was watching this one, but my only thing is Okada's constantly winning. He's becoming, to me, kind of like a Mercedes Moné in this stuff in AEW. I know he's good, but they're building him up too much all the time.
Hold on a second. You're getting a little too. Let's not start defaming people here. We're nowhere near that level yet.
Tell me a match that Okada has lost.
I mean, I'd have to watch
AEW
first. I'd have to watch AEW first to be able to do that.
Oh, you see? Because he walked in and he already had won a title. And then he unified it with another one after a tournament. So really, tell me, when has Okada lost a match? Exactly.
You're right.
He's getting that treatment because we got too many damn belts. Too many damn belts. So, moving along here. Okada got the point. Only Randomizer did not predict that, so they didn't get a point. Everybody else got a point. Next matchup, we had Jon Moxley versus Darby Allin in a coffin match. A lot of hits. At the end, we did have a big surprise that helped Jon Moxley because the Death Riders were not at ringside. But who showed up?
Jon Moxley, and like I said before, Jon Moxley looking like a creative wrestler in that picture.
Oh yeah.
I just give the man a vacation. That's all I'm gonna say.
Post match, when they had dragged the coffin backstage, Darby Allin came out and kind of like with a pipe hit Jon Moxley, put him in a body bag, and then lit it on fire. And then people came out and extinguished the fire. But that was post match what we had happening at that after that match. But Jon Moxley got the win, which was a surprise to
what? Jon Moxley won, but Darby Allin was the one that put him in the coffin afterwards.
That's
ridiculous.
No. Darby Allin was put in the coffin, and the match ended right with the help of Pac. When they were backstage and they dragged the coffin back there, so Darby Allin was still in the coffin. He got out of the coffin, hit Moxley with a pipe, then put him in a body bag and lit the body bag on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So in this one, it
Was that Darby Allin or Randy Orton from 2020?
The only one that got that one right was actually two people got it right. The Tornator and Diesel picked John Moxley. So yeah, that was a score there. Running away from some
you
people.
see, I wasn't copying Diesel. I would have made the same
You
pick
should
if I
have.
was.
You maybe should have.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that I could be in second place.
But now, out of all the craziness that we had there, Tornado going separate his own way on his own picks, this one was the one that got me by surprise.
Oh, and by the way, Tornado was on the verge of getting a perfect score or on road to it.
Yeah, he was. But actually, he lost it on the Briscoe one.
Oh, he
on
did?
the Briscoe match, he didn't predict that one, but he did get this one right, which was a big surprise. The only person to get this one right was Chris Statlander with the victory in this one, becoming the new AEW Women's World Champ, which was a surprise, and it was left Tony Storm stunned. And I don't know how. I'm surprised they pulled it off on this show.
Yeah, but somebody picked it, and you know who that was?
Yeah, the Tornado.
Was it the Tornado?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's right.
Yeah. Tornado.
Wait, I could have swore One Man Band also mentioned almost picking Chris Statlander.
Did not pick it.
He did not pick it. Man, One Man Band looking at that score
And it
like
should be me.
Oh my goodness. Hey, it's okay though. It's okay though.
yeah, no, he made up for it later on in the evening.
Yeah.
All right, and also this match. This was a good match too. I don't know if people didn't break arms and legs in this stuff, but I know it always happens in these ladder matches, which somehow tables always show up. So there were many spots here with tables and ladders, and I don't know. At one point there was Speedball.
Were there chairs too?
No chairs.
Oh my!
There was one spot there where Mike Bailey was fell on the ground and he got hit, and he just laid motionless for a good 10 minutes outside. Or no, not 10 minutes. Like I'll say 5 minutes. As the match is going on, I'm like, is he supposed to get in there? And he was just in a weird position. But then I don't know. Then they moved him out of the way or something, and they did a spot around him where he was. But I was kind of worried about that match. But yeah, Bandito retained. Sorry, Brodito retained. Yeah, no one was going against that one except the randomizer. They just won the titles. Why would we take it off like that quick? Even though I was trying to swerve you guys, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
And then we have the last match of the night, which was also happening at the same time as WrestlePalooza was going on. Here's my hot take on that matchup of this one as it was going on. It was really tense match. If you're trying to compete against him, people who've already paid for AEW have already paid for it. People who've paid for WWE, they're already going to pay for it. So what are you competing against at that time with a bigger match for? So that's my take on that between that battle between AEW and WWE. But Hangman Adam Page retained, and the Tornado won 10 out of the 11 matches, one short of a perfect score. And we'll get to the final score.
But real talk, very impressive win by the Tornado there.
Yes.
10 out of 11, not bad.
He went on the limb on big ones too, like with Chris Statlander winning the championship.
Yeah. I don't know how he got that. I'm actually kind of curious.
How do you reach that conclusion?
So I can copy. I mean,
whoa,
what? I mean, I'm just curious, so I can do my research better.
Well, remember, this is a time of year where the scoreboard gets closer and people try to jump ahead of the other person ahead of them.
True.
So this gets exciting for us, as you've known with our predictions battles.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna get
spicy.
Ooh,
and there's more shows.
And
there's a lot of shows, and they're all gonna be competing against each other now. So that's even crazier. So in one night, the scoreboard, our scoreboard, could fluctuate from one way to another with two shows at the same time. So talking about two shows at the same time, let's jump into WrestlePalooza, which I saw somewhere online where somebody was asking, it's like, wow, what a weird name. It's an old ECW.
1998.
Yes.
Yep.
They had various shows, apparently. There were some that were on TV, and then one was a pay-per-view. I think that's the one you talk about, 1998. Was the pay-per-view one. But there were other ones that were supposedly they were on TV for their shows. ECW. I wasn't watching that stuff at that time. So first match, we had Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Rickard, how hard were you crying when this match ended?
No, I wasn't crying. So I got some notes from this match. Very interesting to note here. Cena is noted to have 99 PLE wins in his career. So with limited appearances left, PLEs, and limited matches left, I think that might be a hint of what we're going to get here. We might see Cena end his career at exactly 100 PLE wins.
Oh, wow.
Which is very, very interesting. I think Undertaker has a similar record. I think he might be at 101 wins or something like that at PLEs. That said, for the match record here against Brock versus Cena, supposedly the match record is 2-5. So Brock has 5 wins versus Cena. I don't know, but the thing is, they mentioned Cena only has 1 pinfall win against Brock. So I'm wondering how he got the other victory against Brock. They even mentioned their match back in OVW back when Cena was Prototype, but it was a tag match supposedly. That said, in this match, we saw Cena get hit by Brock Lesnar with only 2 German suplexes and 6 F5s to end the match. Oof. But that wasn't the end to the F5s because Brock came back into the ring after winning the match, and he gave an F5 to the referee. Shout out to Dan Engler, who willing to take a bump like that, and probably leave the night early. Supposedly that's how they make people leave early. When people want to leave early, they're like, "All right, yeah, sure, but you got to take a bump."
Hey, boss, can I leave early today? I gotta go to this thing tomorrow morning. Sure, you want to leave early?
Every time you want to leave early, you have to be willing to do some weird spot that makes you leave the ring.
Don't tell my boss that I want that. By the way,
you know what? Tell him.
You want to leave early? You got to take an F5. Well, I really do. We need to get to my anniversary.
Right? I have dinner reservations.
I think the famous story is there was one time after Triple H lost the world title, Lillian Garcia said former world heavyweight champion during Triple H's entrance. So Triple H chased after her, and they did that so that she would have an excuse to leave early.
Oh my.
And not have to announce the rest of the show, which I thought was hilarious. I was like, that's actually funny. So yeah, I think Dan Engler needed to leave early that night. That said, he then hit Cena with another F5, which makes me think that I might have been onto something when I said put these two in a Hell in a Cell follow-up.
Yeah.
And one more thing, Cena did come out with a bunch of kids. I think it was a missed opportunity not having those kids at ringside to watch the match in person. So we could get those live
They did
reactions.
show some kids crying, which I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely showed some kids crying, which makes sense. A lot of people were really, really upset to see Cena.
That's what I was asking, how you felt after the match. I was worried about
I could please. I was cheering when SummerSlam 2014 was happening. I was like, all right. Damn. The entire time I'm watching the SummerSlam 2014, I was thinking to myself, all right, when does Super Cena make his comeback? And then when Brock no-sold it and just beat him, I was like, wow, that was a really good, that was amazing. Just completely subverted expectations.
I feel like this match should have been the last match of the night.
Well, as someone who didn't watch the other half of the show because I only watched up to match 3 and didn't want to see my boys lose, I disagree.
This was perfect. Cody Rhodes winning, and
this was perfect counter programming. Okay, and let me tell you why.
For what reason?
Let me tell you why. Hold on. AEW's All Out finished the night, and what happened? The main thing that people were talking about on wrestling news sites was how Brock Lesnar just jobbed out Cena again in front of a bunch of kids.
Yeah, but he could have done it at the end of the match. He still would have talked about
No. Because it happened right as AEW's All Out went off the air. So that was the headline right from the start. I think it was really good. It
still would have been a headline. It would happen after.
It would have been a headline anyways, but it just took all the momentum and all the air from AEW having it All Out. That's all I got to say. Now, somebody who's a fan of AEW might say,
dude, not cool.
Which I say AEW's Tony Khan needs to get some balls and basically decide, hey, you're going to do a show? No, screw you. I'm going to keep my show schedule. I'm not going to play it earlier. My show's going head-to-head against yours. You don't like it. Too bad. We got the buy rates. We're going to do it. That's what Tony Khan needs to do. I'm tired of Tony Khan saying, oh, wait, WWE's got a pay-per-view now? What? Last minute? Brock Lesnar versus John Cena? I guess I got to move my show to a little earlier. How about you tell Hunter or Paul, whatever you want to call him, hey, no, you got a show? Well, too bad. I already got that slot. So ESPN, you could go, suck a melon. I don't know. End of rights. I don't even care much for Tony Khan as a person, but at the end of the day, run a better business. Come on, Tony.
That is the better business. If you know that they're winning, why would you go against them? And nah, man, I think it was right being at 2:00. And as wrestling fans, we win either way.
You know what Tony Khan should do?
As wrestling fans, we win.
I think Tony Khan should counter program against NXT and the TNA. Do what Wendy's used to do against Burger King. When they knew they couldn't take on McDonald's, they just took on Burger King.
Yeah, they just said, you know what? We concede.
Go after the second place guy.
Second place, first loser.
Yeah.
All right, so Lesnar won that match. Giving a point to the one-man band. Why did you pick Lesnar on this one?
Well, something tells me that this is not going to be their only match, especially with the rivalry they had. I could see it absolutely. It rekindled, and I have a feeling that, like as Rick Hart alluded to, I think Hell in the Cell's gonna happen with them.
All right. And now moving on to the next match, we had the Vision beat the Usos, which wasn't a surprise only for the randomizer. Everyone had picked.
Well, hold on a second. So I want to point this out because we had LA Knight as special guest referee, which I thought was hilarious because the match was supposed to be a regular tag match. And at some point, he saw Bronson Reed on the outside about to use the chair on Jimmy Uso. And he tells Bronson, hey, man, don't use that chair. Don't you dare use that chair. And then Jimmy fights back, grabs the chair as though he's going to hit Bronson. Braun Breaker's looking at LA Knight to say, hey, don't let him hit Bronson with the chair either. And LA Knight just says, nah, you know what? I'm going to look away. And Jimmy just waylaid Bronson with the chair. And I'm just like, oh, that's funny. That's funny. That said, the interactions with Jay and LA Knight have me thinking that they're definitely going to have a rivalry there. And smart guess
on Raw, didn't they?
Smart guess is Jay Uso finally turns heel, because Jay Uso doesn't work as a face anymore. That clown needs to turn heel.
He still has a response from the crowd, man.
He can have a response, but he can't. Yeet does not override. Yeah. Nope.
I don't know about that.
Make him edgy.
Remember, you're the one that doesn't like him, so.
Oh, right. Okay, sure. Me and only me. Yeah, let's not pretend that other people. Let's not pretend like Jay Uso winning the Royal Rumble didn't get a lot of dislikes. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was one.
You were one of them, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
well, there you go.
Yeah, but I'm not hating on the guy like you're on every single.
I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying, dude, he's got a clown of an act.
Oh, you call him Clown Uso and everything? Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to motivate him. You know, he's got to speak. He's got to speak to me, dude. I give people their props when I don't like them. If they put on a good match, I give them the props.
Well, I think he gets gassed out. I don't know what he has to do.
That's what I'm saying. He just has to work on his cardio.
Yeah.
That's why he
maybe
was
beating you up or something like that.
Okay. All right.
All right. On a lighter note, on a great note over here, we had Stephanie Becker beat Io Sky.
Oh, hold on. I got a note for this too, okay? Because I got to point this out. There was a botch in this match, and it looked pretty severe.
All right.
Because Io Sky looks like she screwed up with the handstand double knees to the chest of Stephanie Vaquer. Because I saw Stephanie like really grab her tit there really badly.
Oh.
It's like, well, I mean, I could say it. That's what she was doing. She grabbed her breast very like throughout the match a lot of times. I think Io really connected with the knees on there. So I'm hoping those babies are okay, Steph.
Well,
just pointed that out. Just wanted to put that on the air. I noticed things. Okay. Oh, and also the double spinning spiral tap by Stephanie Vaquer to win the title was masterpiece. Very good athleticism.
all right, and there we are, new champion, and the scoreboard giving the lead to the one-man band.
Oh, and one more thing, great touch having them at the end do the bow.
Oh yeah,
the hug and the handshake. That was really cool. Very, very, very nice moment for Io Sky and Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing was missing was the kiss.
Well,
all right. You can scold me. You can scold me.
What? Stop promoting sexuality!
I'm done. I'm done.
The Godfather's face there is off. Priceless.
I'm done.
All right, next matchup. Yeah. CM Punk won.
Hey, well, what the heck? CM Punk didn't win by himself. Him and his wife won. Say it right. Say it right.
It was a good match. It was a good match.
And the winners of the match.
It went back and forth.
Punk and AJ Lee. I didn't have sound guy.
I don't know. The energy of this match was back and forth. I did enjoy it. What do you guys think about it? If you guys did catch it.
I got to watch it. I knew Rollins wasn't going to win this, so I didn't want to watch my boy lose. But hey, I heard it was a good match.
It went back and forth. Like I would have been happy with this being the last match, or the Lesnar one, the Cena Lesnar one.
You keep going on with that. How could you disrespect the champ, Cody Rhodes?
Scoreboard. Everyone except the randomizer got a point on that one.
Yep.
Now the last match, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. I don't know. It could have been a SmackDown episode. Main event.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how bad I feel about this match.
It's just a shame because McIntyre is a really good wrestler. I like his character. He's one of my boys. I really want to see him as champ again. And a lot of people feel he's underutilized. But
yeah, I feel bad for Baron McIntyre.
We all know that Cody Rhodes wasn't going to lose the title just after winning it from Cena. That's the unfortunate part. There was no unpredictability in this match. But really, McIntyre should find his footing and finally
Drew
get a
Corbin?
title. No. No. That's it.
Man, do you got my back on this one?
Yeah, as always.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this? How they're treating McIntyre?
I feel like he's kind of taking a back burner.
Yeah.
On this, but then again, I think he'll come back. He'll come back to the picture again. It's just it's a cooling off period, but he'll be back. He'll be back.
You know what McIntyre needs? He needs some friends, in particular 2 friends, to come back and give him some backup.
Oh Lord, there we go.
Oh,
so they can
please
be a trio.
Please don't tell me that's a sponsor of what I think is going to happen. So
You'll have to find out.
Here's a final score of that event. With I apologize for not putting the crown on there, but yes, the one-man band did win.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that. Now, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Rick Hard, get the scoreboard.
Here we go, folks. The scoreboard is brought to you by, you guessed it, Bring Back 3MB.
Oh.
That's right, baby. McIntyre, you need friends. You need some guys that have your back. You need some guys to, remind you to have a good time. get some title reigns under your belt. You know, if the world title doesn't work, maybe you can get some tag titles. Maybe you get another Intercontinental title run. You know, it's about that time, Drew. You need to have some buddies to remind you why you fell in love with the business, because everybody else there treated you like garbage. So bring your pals back. Hashtag bring back 3MB. Bring back 3MB. Say it in the comments. Bring back 3MB. Bring
Rickard,
back 3MB.
Rickard, every time I see this picture or you mention this, I want to hit you so hard with an air guitar over the head.
Well, you can do that as many times as you want, but you got to get it within range first. That said, in first place, still, surprisingly, it's Osama bin Diesel, and he's at 22 points. Oh, gosh. It's tough to say that. And in second place, we've got Main Event Jeff at 21 points.
Oh, you're cheering now, but someday you'll...
Then behind him, closing the gap, it's the Torinator, and he's at 20 points.
Yeah!
That's right, baby. Torinator saying it loud and proud.
Yeah!
More than half those points should go back to the Main Event, Jeff. At least 15 points. At least.
No, not how the rules work. That's not how the rules work, Lou.
Dummy. Yeah.
In fourth place, but closing that gap also, it's the one-man band at 19 points. Darn right. He's coming for you. He's coming for you, folks. That's our 2024 champ, potentially 2025 champ, because I'm telling you right now, this guy doesn't look like a winner with that score. It's 24/7 Lou at 17 points.
God, dude, why must life be so hard? Why must I fail?
How could you say that when who's right behind me?
Exactly. I'm about to get to that point. Calm down, Lou, because behind him, it's Rickard at 7. No, geez, I wish. At 15 points. And let me just tell you, Rickard,
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
and yet I can't help but smile. Because behind me, it's Playboy Raj at 13 points.
Who in the hell is that? Some mid-carder?
That's messed up. By the way, he also owes points to the Main Event, Jeff.
Nah.
Like 10 of those 13.
I have it on good authority. Quotes from Playboy Raj himself. I don't copy pics. I put original pics. End quote. And I'm not making that up. That is a real quote.
Oh my.
That said, behind him, behind all of us, it's the randomizer at 7 points.
7 shows were that bad.
Yep. Then again, some of us did win points alongside the randomizer at some of those shows, so let's not say that too loudly. That said, what's this? The audience scoreboard?
Here comes a new challenger.
It's Damian Heater at 5 points with the John Cena avatar. So, you know, he's saying to himself,
I am going to ruin wrestling.
predictions.
I don't know if he's ready for next week. Or, sorry, Thursday's show.
Yeah, I hope so too, because he's got a heck of a challenge coming. Okay?
Yeah.
He's got a super heck of a challenge. I don't know who he's facing yet. We'll figure that out.
You.
What?
I think he's
Me?
facing you.
I thought he was facing somebody else.
Oh, wow. I think it's you.
I think it is me too. Jeez. Well, you know.
You got an easy point right there.
Great. Great. I'm looking at the upcoming schedule.
Sure, there's an unruly mob to see it.
Does it have an appointment?
Behind Damian Heater, it's Nathan Johnny Lance, and he's at 1 point on the board.
Who are you people?
Oh, and everyone else is at 0, folks. It's Monday night. We have gone a little long on this one. Maybe you're watching your foosballs while listening to us, but if you're listening right now, I want you to know this. I want you to hear this.
Yeah,
This week, on Thursday, at some point in the evening, noon South Korea time.
Damn.
Wow.
We will be hosting and doing live predictions on the show for NXT No Mercy and TNA Victory Road. And who do you got to go up against? Well, Lou spilled the beans. It's me! That's right, baby. You got to go up against Rick Hard. And if you think you could step up to Rick Hard and beat me, I got news for you. You're not going to do it. Okay? Because I'm the original TFSPOD World Champion. I won it in 2020. When the world was shutting down, I was on top as champ.
You there, sitting at home, acknowledge me.
So I'll see you. I'll see you next week. That's the scoreboard. Now cut the mic.
No.
What do we got?
Can't wait for the next battle. How can I get 4 points?
Man. How can I get 5? Oh, yeah.
Triple H, you better add more matches. You better add more matches. Make this stuff so we can get a perfect score out of here.
Yeah, if only, right, Triple H?
Only like 5 matches.
Let me give him a call. Maybe he'll answer.